Alright, welcome back to our Isla Sorna Site B challenge mode. I purged the map of, who died? I think you're just... Why is there a corpse here? Somewhere. Oh, it's probably being picked up by this chopper right here. I purged the map of Struthiomimus and Drysaurus, and I've trimmed the compy population down to the bare minimum in an attempt to remove dinosaurs from the map to help with the crashes that were happening. Near the end of that process, the game crashed. So I actually don't think this has fixed things for us, unfortunately. I didn't do too much else while I was doing that. I didn't want to completely waste time in the challenge mode, so I went ahead and did some expeditions. We finished the Camarasaurus, and I did some research as well. We're currently researching Carnivores 4, which is Suchomimus, which I do intend to add to the park. And we have access to Stegosaurus, but we won't be using that. Yeah. So I think, yeah, that's about it. And I don't know if there would be a strong argument for maybe going for some ornithomimids. If they have if they have like one population only required, if they could be solo, that'd be great. I don't know if any of them can be. They could be in the first game, but I don't think they can in this one. Oh, what do we have under medical? Crypto inoculation. Let's get that knocked out. That's worth doing. So yeah, I think we're going to try and put out a bunch more sauropods to get our appeal up, and then at the end, for like the final 5-star push, we'll sneak in some Dryos and Struthies just for the species bonus. And we'll see if that works. I do have a few other potential fixes we can use to try to stabilize the save here. So if we crash again, I'll try to implement some other changes. I'm only going to implement additional fixes after a crash. I don't want to try to push everything at once, because I think it'd be useful to identify why it crashes, so that if we run into a problem again, we have at least some ideas. We'll have to keep an eye on stability here too, just without having the Dryos and the Struthies around, and see if that helps. Because I do want to like try and get a grasp on if we've actually improved things or not. But yeah, let's get some Camaros out here. Think we just do, yeah, humble, no appetite, and that's like it. That seems fine. An 8 on you. Can I make you a 9? Probably not. You're on research. No, that's you. You're here. Okay. That might be one of the new ones. We'll just use 2. It's not a big deal. And I guess we could look at doing something else for research. Scientist training, maybe. Probably don't put in another building, but having more training might be useful. We have $14 million because of all the time spent while we're just darting some dinos. I also did a little bit of rearrangement here and managed to squeeze in another shop. This path here, I just straightened it out and we were able to actually fit another tiny shop in there. So that'll work. The tour broke near the end as well. When I reloaded after the crash, the tour was once again broken. I was pretty optimistic that it was getting fixed, because before the crash, we actually got a lot of cars out on the tour loop. But after the crash, it just went back to literally 5 cars exactly, and then it broke. I'm starting to wonder if it was always 5 cars whenever it did break, and what the meaning of that would be, but I don't know. Let's put out some more Carnos. Synth these guys between episodes as well. I think we'll skip the aggressive. Probably don't have that much space anyway. I mean, maybe we got space for 4. It might be fine. Okay, there's some more cars coming. I'm probably gonna like paranoidly save a bit extra on this fix save here. So I apologize if I have a bunch of these included in the episode, but this is almost become more of a bug fixing technical issues stream than a proper challenge mode at this point. So that's kind of what it is. 2 Camaras. What is the social? Oh, we don't know until they're hatched. Fair enough. Humble, humble, docile. It's pretty much, yeah, what they are. Okay, carnivores research is done. Let's synth more Kamaras. 8 and 6. I guess that's kind of rough. But we got nothing else to really do with them, so why not? And then this is crypto. That gets a welfare specialist back. Okay. Then staff improvements need to be done, I think, for us to go start digging up Suchomimus, which we will do. I expect that to get added. Alright, Carnos, 3 more. Release via airlift into the existing enclosure. Then check that population out. I was also thinking, like, with 14 species, probably the play was to actually cut these pens in half, at least that one in half, and just to have another carnivore in here, for diversity's sake. I think that ship has kind of sailed at this point. But yeah, we could have planned that out better, because we get, like, 7, 8, 9 herbivores or something in here, 10 maybe? 3 sauropods, 2 hadros, 2 small, and 2 stegos. So not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah. So there would have been an argument for that then. Because we should have really 5 carnivores in the park. We've got space for 3 or 4. I guess we could always cut this one in half and do 2 small carnivores. Maybe. That's a good one. We've got a social, 2 social humble ones there. If we can hatch, we should let those ones out first. The social's actually relevant for the crew there. Okay. Well, we haven't crashed yet. Well, I think we can cut here and get those carnos out. Oh, I'm gonna point this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars again. Why 5 cars specifically? What breaks about the 6th car? Is it always 5? I mean, I've definitely noticed 5 more than not. Okay, let's try some other experiments. Let's put this 1 per 50. Okay, so we know that moving it inside the map edge is not the bug. Whatever the bug is that's happening here with the tour, it's not. I'm almost confident now that this is because of the update. Because if it's specifically breaking after exactly 5 cars, that's not like a physics collision issue. That's specifically some sort of bug on the amount of cars in the park. I wonder if there's some weird glitch on capping it at like 5 cars. Alright, so we've changed the spacing on the cars, and we can see if that makes any difference. I think it's just broken. Man, I don't know. You think there'd be more information about this. I did see one thread about this on the forums from a single person, but there was no other information on it from like anybody. Frontier was asking for more information and they weren't providing it. So maybe I gotta get a forum account and get on there and start talking. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll move it back here regardless of whether or not it's gonna work properly because it will make a little more space in the park. We might be able to sneak some amenities in here. Oh, yeah, that's actually a ton of space. Can we fit large? Ooh, that's actually incredibly good. We can move that substation out easily. We should probably get big substations. Can we actually get those yet? Or do we have those already? Large substation, 9 right there. Yeah, we'll get large substations. That's actually relevant for park space a little bit at least. Okay, Carnos are still on the way. And yeah, we get these bugs happening here too, which are rather obnoxious. Just that micro panic of like your weird dinosaurs suddenly going into the uncomfortable stage for half a minute. Just weird. We can check out our new Carnos. We got Yukon Paparana, which is this guy. Kind of a white and red mix. Seems okay. Amazon Rainforest Rana, so we get the black spots of the Cannon Carno, but on a yellow base skin. That's not a bad look. Like a rotten banana. And then, yeah, the other one was just another Toro, because half of the Carnos are going to be Toros. Which is fine. This guy's still pretty good looking. Still pretty good Carno. Alright, well, the Camaras are ready, so let's get some of them out. I think the Camaras are not social, so we actually don't need a billion of them, but it's fine. You guys come out. We can release the other batch off into the park more to expand the territory artificially, which is good. Night is falling. We'll wait for the daylight and all of the Camaras to be out to check them. Oh, actually, I think we did the Brachii research too, because the Brachiosaurus actually unlocked at like 3.5, which we did reach temporarily using some cars. Alright, let's get the rest of these. So, sure, these seem fine. Give me them. And these ones, another 2. Do we want to keep synthing Camaras? We could. Maybe we stop. We don't want to push it too hard. Probably. Just take amenities here, I guess. We should be able to just drive a car over to the Carno Pen to fix that. Expedition still got a ways to go for Suko. One, 2, 3 cars.
Working with the dinosaurs is such a treat. We keep things running smoothly, and it should stay that way. That's why you want to get on this next objective straight away.
So this is set. Oh, this reset to be 1 per 100.
The more resources we have at our disposal, the more we can do for the dinosaurs.
Well, huh. What happens if we deactivate this? Do the cars just stop where they are? I hate that I can't, like, click on the cars. That it just sends you back to the base if you click on a car. I just want to see what the cars are doing. Yeah, so the cars just stop moving. Reactivating it doesn't achieve anything. Okay, let's change this pacing to be tighter. Let's save and reload. Actually, let's hold on here for a second and check. Power distribution's almost done. Can we get these other Camaras? Yeah, let's get these guys out here by airlift and get the other ones taken care of as well. You are missing Tall Leaf, Tall Nut, but they both appear to be in the area. Well, let's get some extra, I guess, because there's probably more. Some of these plants probably have more stuff than we need, because we probably are over compensating for the Struthies and Dryos we removed, but maybe not completely. These guys aren't that far away from being good. Okay, we're gonna reload. Okay, we got 6 cars out right now. Now, 2 things happened. 3 things happened. I set the car spacing to be tighter. I reloaded the game, and I never went into speed up. I was only on speed 1 here. So possibly one of those 3 things has fixed it. Let's not speed up for a little while, and let's see if we keep getting cars out. I mean, right now they're stuck behind Camarasaurs and stuff, but, you know, they'll be fine. Cars keep coming. Okay, so for some reason it's working. And we didn't get stuck at 5. Okay, maybe we've solved one of our problems. Get me this Maya Sora back into the herds.
Asset to be collected.
And are you guys doing all right?
Asset delivery confirmed.
Must be. I thought I heard somebody hitting a fence, it sounded like. There's more cars coming. We got 10 whole cars out in the park right now. Vehicle destroyed. Yeah, you know, that's kind of not surprising. On account of how many Carnotaurs there are in here. How are we doing on status, guys? I feel like even if we have space for more Carnos, we're kind of at the limit here. Yeah, they have actually really good margins still, even with 17 Carnotaurs crammed in here. We could actually... I wonder if we cut this pen down. If we cut a corner off here... If we can fit something else in. I think we'll try that. Do you want to move, friend? Do you want to move? You're just standing there, ominously. Are you bugged? Legitimately wondering if this guy right there is bugged. Because he's just sitting there. Alright, sedate that guy. Oh, no, he's moving. Alright. 1, 2. Okay, so Carnotaurs. We have now closed you off. You need prey. Yes. Let's get you another goat feeder in here. Maybe just over here somewhere. Doesn't really matter. Let's just put it back here. You're missing some area, which we might be able to fix with this. Does that actually fix it? Wait, now it's... Wait, is it fine? I guess the area tab only shows up here. They don't need trees. I don't think that affects... I don't think any of that affects area. I think area is just like total space of exhibit. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we could just sell off 2 Carnotaurs. That might be okay. I think we will, because we need the diversity. I like this split on pen size, I think is pretty good for something else. So let's do that. Let's sell off a few of these Carnos. Okay, we're still getting cars coming out here. So for some reason this tour is fixed. I'm, it can't be the reload, right? Because, well, no, yeah, because when we logged in, we reloaded in, the cars were still broken, right? We only moved it afterwards. Yeah. So it's either the speed up or the spacing. Well, we know what to fact check in the future to try and figure that out. We gotta purge the Apatosaurs, because the Camaras and Apatos don't get along. What it is they both get along with Brachy. The Camaras are worth slightly more appeal, both in terms of the raw numbers and in terms of spacing. So we'll go for the Camaras. We've purged the 2 aggressive Carnotaurs that aren't the alpha and aren't docile. So that leaves us with 1 aggressive non-docile Carnotaur as the alpha, which I think is good. We're going to keep playing here on regular speed for a little while. So I'm probably going to cut more than I normally cut since we're on slow mode. But, yeah, at least until I feel like the park is stable and, yeah, maybe until we watch the cars a little while longer too or something. Yeah, I guess we just grab anybody here and just start getting some of these guys rested. Now I'm doing Suko, but I probably should actually be doing Braki first, now that I think about it. Oh, do we not... Wait, do we not do the research? Oh, I don't think I did the research. I think we unlocked the research and I never did it. Yeah, okay. 9-9. Yeah, start that. $2 million investment. We only have $4 million bucks left because of all those Kamaras. It's a little rough, not gonna lie. I guess we'll do some more Suko. Also a big investment. Well, we'll have some money. Profits should spike really hard once we hit over by the Carno area.
Transportation complete.
We'll have some more money coming in as we sell off some Apatosaurs,
Asset has been delivered.
many of which are currently being sedated. Okay, we had our first crash. That's about 40 minutes into the stream. So that means the cars have reset. This is another chance to experiment here because we've now reloaded the game. I think we'll play on speed up this time because we crashed on slow mode without ever going into speed up. So that clearly doesn't help with stability, unless maybe it does help some with stability and a 40-minute crash becomes a 20-minute crash. But we're going to play around with some graphics settings now. I think... Why are we on custom preset? Well, anyway, ray traced ambient occlusion is off. Is that the feature that was flagged by this discussion as being potentially bad? Let me see. Ray traced ambient occlusion off. It's already off, so that's not the problem. DLAA. Okay, we don't have DLA. Anyway, great. So there's nothing here that changes anything. Well, shit. Okay, well, we could just try and change something for the sake of seeing if it has any effect on stability. Let's drop texture quality a notch. Let's drop, because if it's a crash connected to the number of assets or something, maybe that's part of the problem. All right, that's the change we're making. Dropping texture quality temporarily. See what happens. I assume that took. I assume that was applied here. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know. Does it even, how much of a notice is that in texture quality? Maybe you look different. Probably. Alright, well, let's go fast, see what happens with the cars.
Transit has commenced.
We gotta sell off all these Apatos again.
Asset transportation in
I just about got rid of the big old guys, and then this all happened. Oh, are the Carnos good? We sold off the two, but we never actually checked their comfort. And I have no information from anybody. Really, guys? What are my cars doing? Alright, somebody go status check some Carnos, please. I'm gonna comp you while you're at it, maybe. Just get in there and do something.
confirming asset delivery.
Please and thank you. What are we doing for research right now? Sauropods 3. Okay, so that's the Braki research I was doing. We're all the way back to that. Okay. 100%, 100%. Area still flagged as being too small. Oh, so I guess the area flag is just true in general and not tied to the number? I assumed that was going to be... Huh. I assumed that was going to be better with less, but it seems to be a fixed number on area. Regardless of the amount of dinos you have in the pen? Well, we can just do a new... We'll just do a slightly smaller curve here, I guess. And it'll be fine. Because whatever we put in over here is just going to be there for the sake of type diversity anyway. Yeah, now the area is good. So I guess we could have probably kept those Carnos, I would guess. Well, we're probably not going to put any more of them back in. At least not for now, maybe later. I mean, the two we sold were some of the older Carnos, so... I mean, in that sense, we're just, like, overturning the population, getting some newer ones in. Was that it for Patos? Yeah, capture team's back at base. How many Patos do you think I have? 2. Okay, yeah, just sell those last 2 off. Then the Kamaras are probably good. Yeah, just the Cohab issue. Alright, we can take a look at the Kamaras. Let's start on 1. Svalbard Rana Kamara. It's a spotty elephant-looking boy. Solar Pilo. Yeah. A redder one. This one's more distinctive. The green stands out quite a lot. I don't like it, but it's distinctive. Yeah, that one has a kind of like a give me like a turtle vibe for some reason with like the way the spots look. I don't know. And you're another big brown one, number 6. See, that one's kind of got a nicer red thing going on there with the reds and oranges on the patterning. That's not bad. Amazon Calcarana. 7 Champlain Rana. It's a Kamara Soral, right? And a Blink Limpopo. Yeah. Honestly, the Blink Limpopo doesn't look that bad. It's kind of got like a nice desaturated green look to it. Probably some patterns that would make it look better though, but... Alright, so they're good. 1, 2, 3 cars, and it broke. Oh, fascinating. Fascinating. We got... So this should still be the same tour setup. Yeah, 1 vehicle per 50. Okay, we're going to reload and check. We're not going to speed up. We're going to reload, not speed up, count cars. Okay, I think that's what breaks the cars. I think it's speed up. So right now, we've got... Yeah, there's car number 9 and car number 10 coming out. So we've seen a break on either 3 or 5 where the second car gets stuck. Now, next test, once we've got a lot of cars out, if we switch over to going fast, is it just going to break again? Or is it like a weird quirk with it breaking early when it's just starting out? We could also test on speed 2. So maybe speed 3 was just broken and we can't go super fast forward anymore. Alright, we're just going to do it. Super fast forward, we'll see if the cars break. In the meantime, what do we want to do? We got... You guys good separated over here, or are you still fine? I mean, they look like they're still in territory, so it's probably okay. Except for this pair that seems to think it's not. We got a storm coming, too. Panicking, uncomfortable, but you're a liar. Okay, well, that's a storm inbound. Let's get the shelters open. What else is happening here? It looks like everything is done. So fossils came in, yeah. Presumably that finishes up Suchomimus. It does. I guess the open question then is, are we going to actually clone Suchomimus right now? Or are we going to wait? Because if we clone it, we have to redo the tour. Which is a real consideration. I suppose we probably should. I mean, I don't know. The tour's broken, so like redoing it doesn't achieve anything if the tour remains broken. If we figured out a workaround to make it work, then we can actually make use of it, but yeah, otherwise it's going to be a bit of a problem. Troodon's probably our best bet for a small carnivore to bring in. I think we'll work on some Brachy here. So we can try and put some Troodons over this way. Immediately a concussion. Alright, well. Go ahead and sedate you. So these guys, these Myosauras over here are going to start starving because they're like so far away from food that it's a problem. I could just bite the bullet and provide them with food. I prefer not to, but... Oh, it looks to me like the cars might be broken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cars. Okay, so speed 3 broke on car number 2, it looks like. We're not going to touch it yet. I want to finish the storm and check things out. See if the cars are truly broken. I'm pretty sure they are, but, you know, might as well. Broken buildings. 2... Lots of damage in the park today. Okay. Let's get that substation repaired priority, actually. Defense damage. We also need a gate over here for this pen, now that it's separated off. Sure, just drive straight into there. Maybe another ranger post in here. I mean, that corner is the only corner that's, like, not tagged. Out of that pen, of course. The herbivores are a whole different issue, but... yeah, I guess we'll stick another one here. You're on 2, so you can get 3. As soon as you finish a repair job. If you can finish a repair job, that'd be great, my friend. Can you do it? Do the thing. Do the thing? There we go. Okay. Also concussed. That's a 3rd concussion, right? Pretty sure. Wait. Oh. What? I don't know where the first one went, so we'll find it. Fix my dinosaur, please. Take a nap. Expeditions on the way. Fossils we just have. Yeah, that last Suchomimus bit, so I'm not going to process that. We're good. Where the heck is the first dinosaur we sedated? In the trees here, okay. And yes, the cars are completely broken. Completely and totally. We'll let these ones go, though, because they're going to pass by the Carnos. I guess we could see what happens if we go slow. Probably nothing. I think it's just completely busted. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay. Well, next thing we'll do, next time we reload, we'll test out speed 2. Do I want to fill this up? That's a lot of money. We'll do it. It's good to have the support facilities actually running during... Oh, I didn't close the shelters. What am I doing? Alright, get back in the game.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
This one's in the trees here somewhere. Come on, there it is.
Commencing asset transit.
Our rating should jump up pretty good here with those Carnos being in view, unless we messed up by not deliver obstructed. That Para's gone. Wait, what? We had a problem of another sort. Wait, this one works. Is this one stuck in the trees? Are you serious? Is that an entirely another... We got another new bug here! You gotta be kidding me! That's actually insane. How are we finding, like, so many bugs and crashes on this mode in particular? This single map has been pure chaos. I've never seen that before, where the trees will block a dinosaur and be delivered to the medical facility. That's baffling. Okay. Well, the cars just went by the Carnos. Ratings are up to almost 3.5. Fossils are in, it looks like. Well, let's finish up that Suko. Oops, I didn't actually send anybody out on the job. And then I guess we should synth it. Because it's not like the tour is gonna work any...
Assets in the air.
Cars are moving again. Why did the tour just fix itself? Wait, what just happened? What just happened to fix this? Is it cars coming in the back? The cars looped around. Did that fix the tour? Oh, that's weird. Okay, I mean, if that's the case, this still just kind of works. You're dying for some reason. Oh my god. Okay, these guys are like so far away. Like, why are they over here? There's no food. There's nothing for them. All right, let's trank everything in this section and get them moved out. Just send them back. Why are you dying? What's your problem? Oh, you're not stuck. You just are bad at things, I guess. Let's get the medical team on it. It might be that they're sick. They could be diseased. Resupply, fill the thing, whatever. Alright, you get back in here. Oh, where's the one we just moved? Where's the other one that's sick? Oh, god damn it. Okay, well that crisis is averted. And that one... E. coli research available. We need to get that done right away. Okay, okay. E. coli. Do the thing. Do that thing. Get it done. Not you, maybe, because we have some stuff coming up. You? Sure. Also, maybe we save the game. Because it might crash again. So until I stop being super paranoid, we're just going to go ahead and do that. Okay, 10 cars. 10 cars out, moving about.
Heading to collect the asset.
Alright, let's do some Sukos. Suko minus. Modify. Clear the antisocial. Clear the thirsty. Add the humble. And that's going to be it for Suko. Humble, fit, quenched, social. Yeah. Oh, did we not randomize the skins, though? No, we didn't. Let's make sure we do that. See some pretty sick Suko combos. They got a pretty cool skin pattern, so there should be some nice ones. It's $1 million. And very expensive, but we can do that.
It may not be easy to watch, but fighting is a part of nature. Corner any animal and watch them react. With the dinosaurs,
Yeah, I'm a little
it's
concerned
normally
about
just a larger-
that one dino we moved just now not having... Maybe it didn't have a concussion. Maybe that one was not concussed, and that's why it couldn't go to the medical facility? Or maybe concussions heal on their own? I'm very confused. Well, if there's a concussed dinosaur and it stays concussed, we'll find it eventually. What's the deal with ratings? The deal with ratings is the ratings are what they are. Okay.
More violent scale.
Get over here, dummies.
Asset collection request received.
Brock viable.
Asset has
Do we have enough to process again? No.
detected.
We'll wait for the expedition to finish. Okay, infected wound and an injury on this Myosaura. That's a concussion. Okay. How does a concussion get you an infected wound? Not entirely sure how that works.
Asset in transit.
Your brain rattles around and then your wound becomes infected. Presumably the wound would be your brain and then you just die of like a lethal brain infection?
En route to collect the asset.
Presumably.
Asset has been delivered. Asset transportation underway. Asset transportation complete.
Okay. Whoops. Did I just fuck me. Okay, no, we didn't just deliver it to the same spot. I thought we'd mess that up. Okay, there you go. You're good. More Brocky. You can go ahead and do that. Is that... Nope, one more spot. Okay, 4. Aggressive. I might skip it. Like, yeah, look at the money cost here. Let's just take these 3. The money cost. Yeah, that's certainly a statement.
The asset. Delivery complete. Transporting asset.
Okay. The tour is just working. I just broke, didn't it? there's one car just here at the end. I literally say it's working right when it breaks. Again. Okay, but we'll let it go. We'll let it wrap and see what happens. Actually, I'm going to edit it right now. Also, let's spread these back out more as well. Edit tour route. Let's get the Suchomimus section done. So we're going to do one of these. Then we're going to go over here. We'll swing over by this fence for now, even though we're not putting anything in there yet. Megalosaurus is... Oh, shoot. We need to remove this water. Megalosaurus is probably a good candidate for another carnivore to add. So that's probably what we're going to add. But we'll probably wait quite a while on that.
For the carp tour and experience 65 million.
So it seems like the cars don't ever reset. There's like nothing you do to reset the cars except for, weirdly enough, reloading the game. Do I just follow the route entirely, maybe? Maybe we'll just do that. Let's just get the tour route in. Although we're making it worse if it keeps bugging out. Because we only get so many cars out, so the longer it takes for them to traverse the park, the worse coverage is. So this might be a horrific mistake. But oh well. I mean, in theory, we can basically cheese it for 5 stars by taking manual control of the cars. And I wouldn't even consider it cheesing it when everything is being a buggy mess, so... Okay. Now this is probably going to send a lot more dinosaurs into this part of the park. We could actually, like, start supporting them over here more, deliberately, by giving them food, which is maybe the play. Hopefully they don't find this neck and head over here. I could fence this off. I don't feel the need yet. If they start to head in that area, we'll definitely do that, though. Okay.
Assets in the air.
So the majority of the cars are on the front part of the loop. It's only these last few that are on the back section. Oh, and these eggs are hatching. 20 seconds on fossils.
Delivered.
My surrogate intended.
Complete.
If there's a concussed stegosaur of some description, I mean, they'll eventually pop up somewhere on a scan, so it's not a big deal. 93% on Brocky, so probably when we're set to finish that. 10 seconds. Alright, let's do a cut. Actually, why don't we just end this episode here? And next time we continue to bug check the tour and bug check the game.